Welcome back. Well, do you have a al fresco area in your restaurant or hotel? If you're looking for the proper way to heat it and maybe the most efficient way to heat it, look no further than Solaira, and I'm here with John. And John, I'm very impressed with this system because you educated me about it, and this is really high tech. It's going to provide the great kind of warmth that we want, and it's going to do so very efficiently. Tell us a little bit about your company.
Sure, thank you very much. Solaira infrared heating systems was started about 5 years ago. We found the technology in Europe. It's a very patented system, and have rolled out our heating systems throughout the consumer sector and now throughout the commercial, industrial, and especially folks in the hospitality industry.
And this is going to be a perfect solution because of that technology that you rolled out, as you mentioned. It is different than what everybody else has out there, and because of that, it's going to save money, it's going to be more efficient.
Correct. Everybody has an infrared heating system, and we have an infrared heating system, but the infrared spectrum comes in short, medium, and long, and our technology focuses strictly on the shortwave portion of the technology. The best way to give the example is if you're out on a bright, cool day and it feels some warmth from the sun and all of a sudden a cloud comes overhead, all of a sudden it feels colder. Well, in fact, the air temperature hasn't changed. What you've done is, in essence, blocked out that shortwave portion of the infrared. Now, that's not UV that hurts you, it's shortwave infrared. And our heaters focus strictly on that infrared technology to heat the people and the space, the people in that location, and not the air. Our technology has the benefits also of, on a breezy situation, we are the least affected of any of the heaters. In fact, you'll continue to feel our heat. Where many of the other products in the marketplace have about a 40% radiant efficiency, where you lose almost all that heat that you've generated to the wind situation.
That heat is actually being transferred by the wind in other applications, and yours kind of prevents that.
Correct. Our systems are 92% radiant efficiency, which means it does not heat the air up at all. It only heats you when it touches you. And in fact, the other systems, again, will heat up the airspace, and when it blows, you'll lose that to the air.
You also have very many different applications, so no matter what type of schematic floor diagram that a restaurant or hotel might have, you're going to be able to match whatever their needs are.
Correct. We have 6 different styles of products depending on the application, everything from custom wall mount units to overhead directional units to items that we integrate right into awning networks. We have custom design products for the contract market as well, so you have a very specialized look. We can integrate them pretty much into any type of a situation.
Now, John, as I understand, some pretty heavy hitters have recognized the benefits of this technology. Some big feathers in your cap. Who are they?
We have our heaters installed on Marriott's. We've had them on Hilton's, Four Seasons outlets. We have them in U.S. military, both in North America and overseas. A&W just put some heaters up in Fenway Park, up in their luxury boxes.
Well, let's go take a look at some of the specific products.
Okay, great.
Now, John, a nice display. What do we have right here?
This is our latest addition to the Solaira family. It's called our Alpha series. It is our most advanced, most powerful, and most versatile series. It's all powder-coated aluminum, stainless steel construction inside. It's completely certified for both indoor or outdoor use, so you can, as an installer or a commercial application, leave them out in the pouring rain or in snow. We'll have these heaters throughout Europe, throughout the armed forces, and a very robust, very powerful heater.
So no matter what Mother Nature throws at it, it's going to be able to handle.
As long as it's bolted down, it should be fine. This unit is also, in terms of flexibility, can be mounted so that you can have various angles of inclination to your heat zone. So you can create those zones that we talked about earlier. This system allows you to design to your seating network. Again, we don't heat the airspace, we heat the people in those spaces. So if you have tabletops 6 through 8 and you want some heating on, we can zone those areas using our Alpha series, in fact, any of our heating networks. But again, this is our most robust and our most powerful system.
So you're going to be able to design an area for us that's going to efficiently heat our guests, and this is going to be more efficient at doing it. Let me ask you, in a ballpark, what are we talking about on operating costs to heat our guests with this type of system?
One of our basic 1.5 kilowatt, which is our smallest size that we build out on, operates between 16 and 24 cents per hour, depending on what part of the country you live in. So it all depends on your kilowatt costs that you're consuming at. They obviously go up as you get larger. The typical savings compared to relative propane systems are probably about 80%.
So a significant savings, over maybe $2 or $3 an hour with a propane system.
Correct.
That is significant savings. Now, in addition to saving money there, you've also built some smart technology into this to save us any more money. Can we go look at that?
Absolutely.
So, John, we've already established we're going to be saving a lot of money with this system, but right here, this is a smart box that's going to try to save us more. Is that correct?
That's correct. It's actually not only saves money, but it fine-tunes your heat requirement for the time of the year and the season that you're in. Obviously, we have a very powerful heating network. Now we give you the ability to fine-tune the heat level that your customers are looking for, so you can adjust the heat levels up and down. But more importantly, you don't need to have full consumption when it's springtime in New York. If it's New York and you only want a partial amount of the heat, let your comfort, just a nice amount of comfort heat, you can fine-tune it with our control boxes. Our small units are completely weatherproof, so they can be mounted. Your electrician will be able to mount them in any location. And our larger units, although not waterproof, allow you to control up to 16 zones in a large restaurant environment. We also can add occupancy sensing. So if you want to add even further smart technology, if there are no customers on your deck or in your smoking area or in the bar, the systems will turn themselves off if there's nobody in the space. When somebody comes back into the space, the heaters will turn themselves right back on to where they were preset.
So this is really great. This supplies us the amount of heat where we want it, and this one tells us when we want it. So we're going to be saving money turning off that electricity.
That's correct.
Just amazing. Now, this series behind us here, a little bit different.
Correct. The Alpha series is our most powerful and biggest. This is our Cozy series. We call it Cozy because it's designed for sleeker, lower profile installations inside cabanas, in tiki huts, under bar applications. We have a mechanism to integrate them into an awning network, so you can integrate them into your design structure. So it's all about sleek, low profile, and allows you to give you various options based on your look and your decor. We also have models that have lighting options in them, so if you're putting one appliance under your awning, you can have a light option as well as the heating system as one appliance.
Now, John, this is just one of many examples you spoke about. You can customize it to any application.
That's correct. This is our Riviera model. This is a designer's or contract project heating system. The designer can specify the type of pole, fluted, non-fluted, square, non-square, and pretty much any type of a head they wish to put on it, again, to match the decor that they're trying to achieve. Our systems are all UL approved in terms of the ratings of the pole system. They're completely powder-coated cast aluminum, which again for all of our products are seaside and saltwater friendly, but it really gives the designer and the restaurant the ability to cater the specific heat requirement to their application.
And John, yet another example of how we can integrate it into anybody's design.
Correct. This is an example of our custom fabricated control area for restaurants where they have a nice outdoor patio and they have to have an outer perimeter for their patio. So we have custom designed. We work with a partner company that can design any specific application. We can integrate mounting systems so that we can integrate our heaters, but also we can integrate some decorative flower pots, flower baskets that hide or protect the heating, again, to create that special look for the motif that restaurant or hotel is trying to accomplish.
Now, if someone comes to you and says, we have educated ourselves, we certainly want to move ahead with this, but we don't know what we need, do you offer any type of consulting services to help them out?
Absolutely. An operator, a hotel owner, or a restaurant owner can call us or go to or visit our website. We have a team of engineers that will lay out your space and your zone. We do a special heat zone plan, and we'll ask the owner what type of heat rise are you looking to get to, so we can fine-tune the effectiveness of the heat for that specific person, for that specific area.
Well, with that said, I know right now you have to have the attention of all of our viewers. What's the best way for them to learn more about Solaira?
The simplest and most effective is to immediately come to our website, www.solaraheaters.com. We also have a network of 400 dealers across the U.S. and Canada that are authorized dealers for our products. We ship and sell our products through a number of electrical wholesale as well as heating, ventilating, air conditioning outlets where they can do the specifying work as well.
Easy enough. Well, John, thank you so much for being on.
Thank you very much.